feeling alone. Oxford College of the Road, intellectual salvation and a cup of tea.
Jethro Tull's Ian Anderson is currently on tour performing such well-known classics as Aqualung, Living in the Past, and Locomotive Breath, but with a twist. In an exciting theme for new and old fans, the songs are set to a story of how revolutionary agriculturalist Jethro Tull, who made his mark in the 16 and 1700s, would fare in today's hyper-technological industry. Artisan News asked Anderson how the idea came to him to reimagine Jethro Tull.
Well, I was driving through northern Europe, actually through northern Italy in the summer of 2014, driving through farmland, looking at the different agricultural methods, different crops. And I just found myself wondering, I wonder what old Jethro Tull, the agricultural inventor of the 18th century, what he would have made of agriculture today, and specifically in this part of Europe. And discovered to my surprise that old Jethro Tull had indeed visited northern Italy and southern France, looking at different agricultural methods and traveling around. And along with that, I suddenly noticed a lot of other startling coincidences in his life, which immediately triggered song titles and bits of lyrics that I'd written over the years. So to while away the time on the journey, I made a list of about 20 songs that immediately seemed very much to parallel or touch upon elements of the Jethro Tull story.
While the songs may be tweaked slightly for the tour titled Jethro Tull the Rock Opera, we asked Ian the balance on modifying a word or two to fit the theme of the tour and playing the songs in the way people know and love.
I very slightly rewrote it, just a few little changes of pronoun here and there to fit this story. And because the original Jethro Tull was born into a farming community, and his father at some point decided to sell the family farm, and poor old Jethro had to scrape together a loan from his uncle to try and buy a small farm of his own, because he really wanted to be a farmer, not the lawyer that his parents packed him off to school to become. And so, little elements like that become quite appropriate in this story, because they're part of Jethro Tull's story, part of my catalogue or repertoire of music over the last 48 years.
He'll continue his Jethro Tull the Rock Opera shows overseas November 20th, starting in Barcelona. We'll have more from Ian talking about the state of the world in 2015, the anniversary of Aqualung, and how their impressive stage show is highly portable in the coming days and weeks.